it started with relatively low latency. It did not stay relatively low latency, but it started pretty okay. So there's a chance. Did it not save the game again? No, it saved the game. It's just not showing it to me. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Good old YouTube.
Good old YouTube. I need to pop out my chat because it refuses to let me move it to the left side of the screen.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. God damn YouTube.
And now that I have done that, the window I popped it out from, when I make it smaller, there's a big open space there where the chat used to be that I cannot get rid of.
Yep. Classic YouTube.
Hell yeah, YouTube. Fucking professional streaming over here. Goddamn. Whatever. I think it says it's live. I should probably do something to like make it change. Okay, I'm seeing things occur on my screen, so that's cool. Okay. So yesterday I remember things were a little bit broken. Let's start deleting things. And then I want to re-observe what was broken. And also, is the rest of the puzzle still fine? I don't see anything obviously wrong with the rest of it, and there's a lot of numbers that I don't really feel like looking at. So, we're just gonna click solve and see what happens. Hello, friend. Damn, I just clicked start. Bro, did I just see shit flashing on this side of the screen? Seriously? Or am I just going insane? No, there's definitely oh wait, I forgot to click the button. After yesterday, that's right. This is gonna be big broke. But I need to wait for it to run out. Oh boy. Well, you'll be pleased to know that there are a lot of 9s. Oh yeah. 9s all over. Can I just, what actually would happen? How badly would this break if I just hit this right now? Like, I don't know, what state everything is in. Oh, well, that partially answers that question. It is
my God.
a pretty poor state. I think I just have to let this run out. No, I don't actually. I can break this. Because when it was done, yeah, it doesn't do anything other than say it's done. So I am just gonna break this. This is eventually gonna run out, or I'll just kill it myself. And now I can clear everything and reset it. Yeah, I really should connect this button up to these buttons here, so I don't have to always remember to hit this button. But
oh, now you have to rebuild that puzzle, don't you?
I do have to rebuild that puzzle now.
Oh, that sucks.
Alternately, I could just go back and restore my last backup. But that would take a bit, and I don't really care to do that. I may as well just rebuild it. Because it's also slightly more content to just use the thing on screen. Okay, so this puzzle I built like this. Why is it showing 9s? should be showing ones. Give me a 1. Can't help but notice a distinct lack of 1 occurring on the screen. Why are we getting 9s everywhere? Is something locked on? Why is this locked on 9? Is this the... Excuse me? What's... What? I'm very confused. Whatever. Minecraft is a good video game with no problems whatsoever. We should get 1s now. Hey, look at that. We're getting 1s now. Cool. Middle. Okay. This one was 3s, and then we have 1s. I have done this. Well, I have done this all myself / a lot of world edit. That is wrong. That is not a valid Sudoku. The one I want is that one. Like that, okay. There we go, stuff showing up now, okay. Put our 3s on the board. That's the wrong spot. No, that's the right spot. This is the right spot, okay. I remember how to build these puzzles, I swear. It's just a really awkward pattern that I always forget which one I'm on. Fives go here, here, here. Next one is 3. Which means the next one is 1. Yeah. 1, 1, 1. Okay, 6s are here. I've kind of gotten the hang of how the buttons do. It does help that I'm just repeating what I did yesterday, basically. Okay, build an 8. Up here, here, here. Yes. And then the 9 goes here, here, here. Here, here, here. Here, here, here. Okay, we should now have one fully built Sudoku. Cool, that looks like a fully built Sudoku. I am going to, for good measure, press the button right here. For also good measure, I'm just gonna make a backup, because why not? I have a tendency to destroy these puzzles, apparently. So... You know what might actually be faster than making a backup? Just world edit, copy pasting literally everything. And just...
It does have a 30 million block limit.
It does?
By default, yes.
Hold on, I'm actually curious how big. I'm curious how big this is now,
limit.
actually.
Yes, by default, there is a 30 million block limit for safety reasons.
Safety reasons. Let's see. Is this far enough? I'm really curious. I didn't even go far enough over. Because when you do a selection, it'll tell you how many blocks you select, right? Or I probably need to copy or something from that.
No, when you make a selection, it'll tell you.
Hell yeah. I didn't even get everything. This looks like roughly it.
Just remember that includes air.
I know. That is only 15 million blocks.
Wow, rookie numbers.
Yeah, that's fine. There's no problems with that whatsoever. I'm not gonna do that. If I need to restore this more than once, I'll probably do that. But for now, I am fine. Okay, so I want to pay a bit closer attention to what's actually happening here. Actually, I am going to want to restore this test case, aren't I? I am really actually tempted by just copy paste everything.
Should be only there was a save puzzle, but
I mean, there's not really much space for me to save a puzzle in this thing.
the other thing is that I guess you only really need it for debugging this stuff.
Exactly, yeah. It's not the sort of thing that I would ever like, or you would ever need when you're just like playing Sudoku.
There there is. You could load some defaults in there.
I mean, I could load some defaults in there, but like, I don't really see a need to do that. Can I set stone with... Nah, I need to actually... I'm gonna do this so that I can easily grab the selection back later. Hopefully this base is not even big enough, god damn it. What was the other? That was the first. This is the second. All right, so this is enough. It's not low enough. See, this time I did it again and I got 17 million blocks. Why am I doing this? This is gonna be so dumb. I got enough. I might have actually gotten exactly enough. No, not quite. I need like a few more. And then I can... Where am I gonna put this?
I mean, you can just hold on to the copies, right?
I could. But if I forget and then do... copy something else, then I will have defeated the entire purpose of this. So what I'm actually going to do is I am going to copy. That was a 3-second copy to clipboard operation.
Oh boy, look at that.
I'm gonna go
20 million blocks.
back here to beyond my bounds, and I'm just gonna Paste. And I'm sure nothing will go wrong. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Actually, that was very smooth. And would you look at that as if by magic I have a second board that is definitely usable and not at all broken because of unloaded chunks.
Well, unloaded chunks and possibly redstone being stuck, but...
I copied everything, so hopefully that's not an issue. Because the problem with redstone being stuck was that, like, it wasn't updating when the, like, boundaries of the selection were there, but I'm hoping that because I got everything...
there are no boundary conditions.
Exactly, you understand.
Or I guess no relevant ones.
Yeah. Alright, so now we click the solve button and see what happens.
Hey, what's that sign you have next to the solve button say?
It says, hey, you should lock the inputs when someone clicks this button. It's the equivalent of a to-do comment. Alright, so things are gonna happen. Many things are going to get replaced on our first iteration. Boom, numbers. Eventually it's gonna say do next iteration, and everything except 2 is gonna go away. And then I'm gonna be sad when the rest of these numbers that I just put here disappear and get replaced by 7s, and I need to figure out why. Oh, I figured out why. So what's happening is that there's... Dude, pistons are fucking dumb. So, what was happening before is I thought I was being all clever, and I was like, oh, I can only, or I can make it so that I only send a toggle pulse to the board to delete a note if there is that thing there, or if that note is there, because what would be happening is, like, I'm only sending a pulse for the number that I'm adding, and the problem with that is that, like, I added a 6 to this square here, which means that it's trying to get rid of the 6 from down here. And the way the delete works is it actually adds it for a tick or two, and then it removes it, because pistons are dumb, and that's how that memory has to work. That, in turn, is at some point toggling one of these things that says, hey, there's a number in the square, and it's the only number in the square. Would you look at that? And so it's replacing it with that number, and that's what's going wrong. So, I will not be able to get away with the as simple as I have it, this thing here, where I just kind of turn it on immediately and then hold it there forever. Instead, what I actually am going to have to do is turn it on and wait for it to calculate and then turn it off so I can come back down and turn it back on. Do I want to turn off this one as well, then? I don't think I need to. Anyways, new backup restoration experiment. First test. Here's the first one. The second one. I'm gonna stand on top of this block in the corner. Hopefully the fact that those chunks back there are unloaded doesn't cause any issues. Maybe that's why that one was 5 seconds instead of 3 seconds. And look at that, my puzzle is back. And if there are stupid world edit issues, then I will just restore a backup like a normal person, instead of whatever the fuck I just did. So, what needs to happen is that when this pulse down here happens, this pulse here happens, I need to zippity-doo-dah a line all the way over here real quickly and turn this on. Oh, world edit garbage is already visibly occurring.
I love that when it happens.
All right, well, at least I know that's not going to work anymore. Time to actually restore a backup.
Womp womp womp.
Can't blame me for trying.
Apparently, somehow you're actually using the maximum gigabytes of RAM you have.
Are you kidding? What?
Nope.
God damn.
You're using all 4 gigs.
It's impressive.
I think it's that giant world edit copy that you did.
Probably, yeah, that's, it seems likely. Okay, here is the
yeah.
old backup that I restored yesterday. Delete that. I'm gonna delete my worlds while I'm here. I'm going to go... Why is it taking so long to delete files? There we go. Figure out how the fuck this thing is sorted. Backup from about an hour ago. That sounds like the one that I want. And start. When the server is stopped, is there a difference between the start button and the restart button?
It should gray out your restart button.
I mean, I've clicked the restart button and it still just works, so maybe it just does start for me when I click that and it's stopped.
I mean, that must be it.
Which is fine by me, that's not a problem. And that zip should, yeah, that zip is still in the thing, so that'll be quick for me to reset it now. Cool, it looks like it's done. Let's go. Bro, what the fuck is this? Oh, this is the version from before. It's fine. None of this other stuff changed, yeah. Okay. So let's delete this. Oh, I have the YouTube stream video going right now on my other monitor, and it is so far behind already. Dear God.
Yep. Welcome to YouTube.
How is it 2.5 minutes behind live? That's fucking ridiculous.
I don't have it that far behind.
At least I could at least it recognize that I could hover over it and see.
According to mine, I am at the second, 6 seconds behind.
That's pretty fine.
Compared to Twitch, that's pretty rough.
I mean, it's pretty rough compared to Twitch, but objectively 6 seconds behind is not terrible.
I consider it terrible.
Well, I won't stop you, I guess.
I wonder how far delayed Discord is when you do a screen share.
I have
don't think
noticed it's a couple seconds at least.
Is it though?
I mean,
Because,
I know it is because when we're watching things, I can hear your reactions being delayed. Hell, if you want, I'll fucking boot up a Discord screen share right now.
Nah, it's all good.
I think it would be really funny to see how much faster Discord screen share is than the YouTube stream, though. That'd be funny. Okay. Okay, no more world edit garbage, so that's cool. Make sure I didn't irreversibly fuck up my board. Looks fine to me. Okay. So, when the iteration is done, it needs to let stuff in. And then when the next iteration starts, it needs to stop letting stuff in. Bro, what? How does that keep getting deleted? That needs to stay there. Oh, wait, I know how that keeps getting deleted. I am a fool. We're gonna... What were these coordinates? So these ones are 677316. There. I understand now why that block keeps getting deleted. Because I have gone against my principles and used a command block. Anyways, fixing the issue. So I actually need this to be kind of fast. Or, instead of needing it to be no, I do need it to be kind of fast because this is happening. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, this is actually an interesting conundrum. I need... I actually need the ability to save what's in here. Oh. That's annoying as fuck. So the problem I'm running into right now is that these lines here are the input to the board. So it says when this line has a signal in it, then that number is going to get added to the board. And right now it's just getting blocked by this comparator right here, by this line. This line, when it gets unblocked, goes to two places. One, it goes to the board, and two, it goes to the back, where it figures out what other squares are in that row, column, and box. And this part works fine. The problem comes in that once I start making the edits to the notes, I can get flashes on this line that are essentially wrong because they're caused by things being in the same row, column, and box, even when there's like already a thing there that I don't want to worry about. So I want to essentially ignore those flashes and block the line. The problem is that if I block the line, then I stop getting the inputs for what's in the row, column, and box. And so I could potentially miss things, which is subpar. So what I actually need is essentially to get this input. Anytime this line flashes, I want to save that input into a memory cell, and then always have that memory cell here until this line flashes again, at which point it clears the memory cells, lets all the other stuff in. Luckily, it looks like I've got some space to work with here. Which is good. So I can make this work. But, yeah, that is a realization. Well, okay. Well, I figured it out. So let's build it, I guess. Which also means that this line is now irrelevant. Because I essentially will always want to let this in. With the only real part being here, where I flip the output from the board input to the not board input. Okay. I will figure this out as I go. I roughly know what I'm doing, though. So, first things first. Let's get our trusty friend World Edit. The enabler. Let's get this. And so what's going to happen is each one of these is going to have a comparator, like this. Each comparator is going to get blocked and is going to go into one of these. And then this thing is going to go over to here. And I think that this part was going to be full power. Yeah, so like this being input 9 was actually getting up. What am I dropping here? So this signal's 15. It's okay, this is becoming 9. So if my signal here is now going to be 9, right? Yeah, my signal here is now 9. Means what I really want is to just get rid of this. So now it's outputting 9. Okay. Very cool and nice. Okay, so this line here needs 2 things to happen. One, God, there's gonna be tons of glass. That is gonna be real annoying to work. I am gonna need to do a purge this entire thing of glass soon. Yeah, so I need to get a line to go here, for starters. And it will kind of go like up here and like, yeah, like this. Dude, I don't understand how the stream that I am watching in my other windows constantly getting further behind.
I don't understand it either because it doesn't like drop.
No, it's
Frames?
not
It's just-
dropping frames as far as I can tell. It's just getting further and further behind.
Exactly. It's like how the hell?
Like
does
I
this
actually
even
just
happen?
don't understand what is occurring. Alright, so this line normally will be on, which means that the inputs from this are getting big blocked. And then I need as well a deletey boy. That goes like along here. Alright, and so this is gonna create a pulse. That will let this happen. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do, I am essentially gonna just take the circuit that I built here. I actually don't want this is also going to make my reset button much harder, which is the actual reason that I haven't hooked it up to the buttons on the board, is because I keep changing how this works. Because, like, for starters, this thing here will be irrelevant. But whatever, that's kind of beside the point. Oh, that is in the right mode, huh? I guess it is. One thing at a time, though. So yeah, let's get rid of this command block first. I think it was this one. Better be that one. Cool, I deleted the right one. So this fader boy needs to scoot over a number of blocks. Needs to scoot over 3 blocks. What? I see. World Edit is a very useful and intuitive piece of software. Which, to be fair, I used that command wrong, so that's kind of on me, but also, like, come on. Do I want this to pulse? I don't want this part to pulse, because I want that to stay on. Should I have deleted all that stuff that I just deleted? Because I do want this line to stay on. Oh god, was I right 3 days ago when I built this initially? I was just better then, apparently, than I am now. Because I want this line to stay on pretty much forever. mean, really what I should do, I guess, is build a new pulsar and hook some memory up to this directly. Because, like, this part here... What I really need is a nice fat memory cell that turns this line on. Right? On? Yeah, on. So give me a nice fat memory cell. I'm gonna go a little bit over here. And so this comes down and in part is like boom, and that turns that on. And that can happen and just stay that way for a while. And then we'll also come over here and do this pulse thing, which will wait an amount of time, and then I will create another tower that triggers this stuff over here. That tower will go up in this space, which means I probably want this to be rotated a little bit. Like that. Okay, cool. My reset button now needs to destroy this. Yeah. Oh, of course it does that. Does that in the most annoying way possible. Which one do I want to do instead? So I guess what I'll do instead for now is I'll do this. Yeah, so this blocks the things from the board. It will start to put things in there. Like I said, I will need to actually delete those at some point. I'll figure it out. This is gonna be an annoying system to reset if I don't make it. I mean, the thing is, even if I make it reset, I won't be confident that it works, and so I won't be able to rely on it. Schizophrenia. Rate your schizophrenia 1 out of 10. I don't know that redstone qualifies as schizophrenia. That's like what, like hallucinations a lot? I don't know.
It covers a wide range of.
I'm not an expert by any means, but I feel like
a big part of it is hallucinations.
Yeah.
Though.
I feel like schizophrenia relatively low, but there is definitely some other thing that could be applied. I just don't know what it is. I can copy paste this now. I want to grab from here to here. Can I just like Yeah, that's good enough. Do I even want to invert this? I don't think I even want to invert this. I think I just want it to do this. Like that. Okay. And so, yeah, start to connect this, which means in order to start connecting this, I need to copy paste this. To each row. Okay. No, let's not stand there. That's like, there's not going to be a good place to stand for this. This part is consistent actually, isn't it? That's there. Kind of. That's where I'm going to stand. This corner here. Okay, was that the only stuff that I don't want to have here? I guess that was the only stuff I don't want to have here. Okay, cool. So this one's different, so it's not quite gonna line up. Before I do this, is there anything that's gonna... So the 15 goes straight in here, and then it gets subtracted out here. So this one's a little bit different. It honestly kind of works though. There's this part that needs to... Like, otherwise, it kind of just works, you know? And then I can get rid of that furnace separately. Boom. Cool. Oops. Did a bit too much deleting there. So the real question is, I have this line that's just completely unnecessary now. Do I actually go through the trouble of removing it, or do I just disconnect it and leave it there? Ugh. I think I'm just gonna disconnect it because that's easier. Just like, goodbye. She's got it hanging out now. I need this bit here. I need that torch there, which I could get away without a double inversion, but whatever. I've already built it. I'm not changing it now. It's too late. All right, so this happens. This line. Oh, I do want this to be inverted, don't I? I do need that. Give me this. And so I need to like take this and make a pulse out of it. That works. And then it wakes the wit and boom, pulse. Cool. Bruh. Get rid of the extra. Okay, so now what I've accomplished is if I put a... I don't want to actually edit the board. So let me get rid of this. If I put in a 9, then nothing will happen until I pulse this. And now there's a 9 here. Then if I put in, say, a 2, and I pulse this again, I'll eventually get a 2. And then if I put a 9 back in, let's put an 8 in, just for good measure. It's still showing 2. Until this pulse happens. And now it's showing 8. Cool. So that part works. Let's clear this memory. Yo, does the Minecraft clone command cause block updates? I wonder.
No idea.
I don't remember the keyword here to not do air. Is it mask? Mask. It does cause block updates. So, in theory, what I could do is I could take the memory cells that are turned off in here, clone them out to somewhere else, and then my reset button can just clone them back in. Because big brain. And that way my reset button will continue to work as a reset button instead of me having to think about things. Which is, I think, a superior option. I just need to remember, because clone, I think, works to that corner. So if I do... There was a time when I used to use clone instead of world edit. I don't need to type air. Yo, it does. Okay, I remember how clone works. God damn. I'm surprised. So let me grab my memory cells. Let me also put this piece of dust back. And we're gonna come into a nice out of the way spot. Being over here. I keep forgetting to...
Damn. Finally. I saw this thing like a month ago, and I could not remember the name of it last week when I was trying to find it.
What is it?
So basically someone wrote a open source program that edits PDFs in like a browser, which like
Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
But it can do like rotate and like add images, remove pages, add pages, and like basically all the shit that Adobe makes you pay for.
Yeah.
For the most part is free. Like they don't have like creating forms that's like not free, but like the rest of like everything else in it is like just there. And I was telling someone about this last week because he was like, you know, we're really tired of paying for Adobe for like a couple of people to like merge pages or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh yeah, I saw this thing, but I can't remember the name of it. God damn it! And like, literally, I probably searched for it for like a good half hour, and I could not find it. And then someone on Reddit was just like, you know, let's post cool things we found, and like the third post down was the program.
that. That's great.
Like, God damn it! Now I know where it is, and star. So I cannot lose it again because God damn it! Like I could have sworn that I started it last time I saw it, but I did not, and so like, yeah. Having fun?
I am having a blast. This is the same block as all the other ones, but I don't want it there. So I can't world edit it away, but I need it gone.
And you can't world edit it away because why?
Because it's the same as these other blocks surrounding it. It's like, how would I target that with a selection?
That's fair enough. You probably could, but it's probably some super advanced command that.
Yeah, it took me a minute to do it alone. So
yeah, it would probably take more time to craft the command for world edit.
Exactly.
What you just did.
It's like it's not worth it. Okay, so to demonstrate my goal, I am going to put a big boy thing of an 8 in this memory cell. No, I am not. Now I'm going to put an 8 in this memory cell. That 8 should now appear on the board.
How far am I behind? Holy
My
fuck, I am-
stream is currently
Holy fuck,
very
I'm
far
currently-
behind. I don't even know. Oh
Yeah,
God.
I am currently 30 seconds behind.
Why is that? Why did that add a
Damn,
9?
YouTube.
Not an 8.
I don't even understand how YouTube can get so far behind. It never drops frames.
No,
It's
it's
like it just suddenly starts getting behind, and it makes no sense.
that's an
It's
8,
almost like
right?
it's inserting a shitload of extra frames for no reason someplace.
Why is this a 9?
Alright, I am going to hit the sack. It is 10:18 and I have
Yeah, it's
work
getting
tomorrow,
kind of-
so
That's fair.
yeah. See ya.
See ya. I will fix this issue later. That's just off by 1 for some reason. Okay, so I need to go in this corner here. And I need to say masked.
I might also go to bed as well, actually.
It's getting
That's
kind of late,
fair.
and I've done enough reading for the day.
Fair.
All right, I'll see ya.
That position's not loaded. See ya. Okay. Let's try going closer to load that position and then doing that command. So, nothing is terribly broken, which is a good sign. Our thing that we added up here should be gone. Cool. That has done what I wanted it to do. Which means I can put it in a button or a command on this button. Now it will reset everything. Now my reset button continues to actually work as a reset button. Love it. Okay. Let's delete that thing that I just added by mistake, and let's go fix my off by 1 error. I don't know how I ended up with an off by 1 error. But I did. Did I click my reset button? I feel like I should have clicked my reset button. Okay, I've now clicked the reset button. Okay, my off by 1 error is in every column or just this one? I mean, it's going to be in every column on this row for sure, because these are all like spaced equivalently. But is it going to be on every row? It is. This has an off by 1 error in it now. Cool. Whatever. I've got the space here in every row, right? To just do a -1. That's going to be the easiest way to fix this. I can type, I swear. Okay. So, now, if I am correct, I should have fixed my issue, and we should be able to solve the puzzle. Here's hoping. Click my button. Make a backup. Wait till it's done and then make a second one to make sure that it actually does a backup. Because sometimes it saves the second to last thing. I don't know why it does that, but it has a tendency to do that. Okay, so let us click the solve button. And then hope that I have resolved my issues. All right. Some numbers should start to appear shortly. Well, some of the numbers did at least. Do I just need to wait longer? I'm guessing I just need to wait longer. We'll see how it plays out. I think it will still solve. Those extra pulses getting sent around may or may not help or hurt. We'll find out. But if it is just a timing issue, then I think it will solve. Maybe. Okay, it looks like it was not just a timing issue. So I guess first things first, let's figure out what's going on with these things, because like this should be on in theory. And like it is on. We have our number showing up here. Signal strength of 2. Interesting. Let's reset the puzzle. Delete mode is on. This bottom row that got stuff in it. Alright, I'm gonna click solve again. And I'm gonna go watch this up here this time. I'm gonna keep it loaded until it's ready to start. Okay, it looks like it's starting. So like at a certain point here, this will turn on and then this stuff should start happening. So this turns on. That's the first iteration. And we have this in the thing now. Power 1. Why was it not getting added to the board? Why did it get added to the board this time? Was it because the note was there? I mean, that's the only thing that changed, is the note was there ahead of time. Is 9 on? It's on 1. This column in particular shouldn't have that, it looks like. Yeah, this column in particular shouldn't have that -1. Otherwise, did it just work? Like, other than that timing the first time. I'm pretty sure that first one was a timing issue. And it's gonna say done now, probably. Or maybe might do one more iteration and then say done because of things. Yeah. Which is not a thing that I am particularly motivated. Like, I don't really see that as a problem. So yeah, I think that if I get rid of the furnace there on this last column over here, and I increase, why is it doing another iteration? Should be done. What is still on? Two is still on. That's interesting. So is it constantly adding the, like, is the 2 still here? No, it's not. But it is still here. Is it just not reaching? Was something not loaded? Dude, fucking force load. There's no way it's force load. Unless it gets added again. Bruh. The only thing that changed is I walked back here. Like, bruh. Okay, first things first. This furnace goes away. Okay. Let's click the button. Okay. I wish you would tell me the previous output. Bro, it's doing the 9 thing again. What was wrong with it last time? I don't remember. Yeah, what the hell is this? What causes this? Like, hello? Minecraft? What did you just say for yourself? Okay. Solve puzzle again. Go back here. See if it's a chunk loading issue. Like, the one's there immediately. There's no way it's not just a chunk loading issue. Like, look at that. That one's still there. Oh, it needs to be different on this column in particular. I see. Okay. Other than the fact that this column is a special column, it appears to be working. Make sure I go get my chunks loaded. So now it can say it's done when it's actually done. Is this 2? Should disappear soon. Kind of annoyed that it didn't disappear already. I think I missed it with the chunk load. Yeah. Why am my chunks? I thought I loaded all these chunks. Force load. Why do you forsake me in this way? Okay. I am, like, really close, though. I just need to fix that one column. And then some chunk loading garbage. Alright, let's figure out what's going on with this. So what's going on with this is that right now a signal strength of 1 does not make it all the way to the board. Oh, also that needs to be there. I forgot I destroyed that. I only destroyed it on that one column. Yeah, I only destroyed it on that one column. Anyways, I actually want it to be gone temporarily. So that signal strength of 1 goes in here. And the problem is it kind of just fizzles and dies somewhere. So I need this to be a signal strength of 1, 2, 3, 4. Means that starting here, I need to not drop any signal. So I can just do that. And that should fix my problems. And I need to do that for this entire... Okay. I think this is the one. Why is it not giving me any command output for force load? What? That's an interesting error message that is showing up in my server console. I'm gonna take a quick picture of that. Well, I guess I'm not doing any force loads right now then. So that's cool. So instead of doing force loads, I am gonna just go stand back there, I guess, until it says it's done, and then hopefully it will be a solved puzzle. I was kind of hoping to get to look at the board when this happens, but to each their own. Might be able to look at some parts of it at least. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna stand back here. Some stuff is gonna happen. There's lots of things flashing. Eventually this one turns on though. It says, hey, there's a 2. Eventually this will come on. Save my 2 in the board. Oh, yes. The next iteration will happen. Everything will start deleting itself. And then we'll get the last 2 down there. I'm gonna go back here, make sure everything's loaded. The big moment. Do we get our last 2? We get our last 2. We have solved a puzzle that is non-trivial in difficulty. Now I need to be over here so that everything clears itself. after the next iteration is done. So it should say done. Well, so it says doing next iteration. After it does this iteration, it should say done. Because that will go away. That will go as I was physically pointing my screen. Then this will flash. And if this works, then my only issue right now is that for some reason my chunks are unloading. It's gonna happen. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We have solved the puzzle. Look at it. Incredible. It's correct. It looks correct to me. I clicked too many buttons. Yeah. I have achieved my goal for tonight's stream. I have solved a puzzle. That's nice. I debugged things effectively. I figured out my issue. This feels good. Everything's like coming together for this project now. It's been however long of just playing with things and not having too much to show for it, but like it works. It solved a puzzle. I just need to add more rules now. Like, in theory, I could take like a dirt easy puzzle from somewhere on the internet, put it into the thing and see if it solves. And maybe it would. I was gonna end the stream, but now I want to do that. Let's find an easy Sudoku puzzle online. Easy Sudoku puzzles for free. I don't know how easy, I don't know if this puzzle that I'm looking at online here is easy enough to be easy or not. There are definitely a couple things I can see immediately that are like, okay, yeah, this might be a suitably easy puzzle. Okay, let's try it. So there are ones here, 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 here. Is that all of them? I can click on these and it'll show me ones. I will. I can. Cool. Okay. There are twos. Here, 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 here. There are threes. Oops. Clicking on too many windows. There are threes. Here, 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 and here. Fours. Here, here, and here. 5s here, here, and here. There's 6s here, 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 and here. 7s here, 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 here. Eights here, 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 and here. And then the 9. 9s here, here, and here. And that's the puzzle. So, if I were to just click solve, and see what happens, I'm gonna add an extra command just so I can keep up with things more easily. There's a save alt. What is that? I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna mess with it. Say okay. Let's click solve and see what happens. I honestly don't know if this is gonna work or not, or well, one, if it works or not, or two, if this is a puzzle that I expect to be solvable by my machine. There are definitely some things like that 7, like that 7. I don't know. We'll see. There are definitely some things that I expect to fill in. All right, that's been done there. Are there any things that it can fill? Yeah, it fills in that 7. It'll fill in that 2 next. That 7 might be the only thing that it did this iteration, but it'll do that 2. It'll do that 4. Okay, there's some stuff it can do. It might take a couple iterations, but oh yeah, but there's stuff happening. Yeah, there are a handful of things. It's actually working. It's actually working. There are still things happening. Oh my gosh, I think this is gonna work. Maybe. I think we might be at the point where it would need to do some other logic that might be beyond. No, that 9. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. There are a surprising number of things I'm seeing still pop up, actually. Yeah, the thing is, the thing that makes me hard for this to track is because I can't look at the board happening all the time. I am not certain which ones are going to go away. But no, I think that's it. I think the puzzle is going to be solved. Yeah, it works. Assuming it's correct. I haven't been watching it closely enough to actually tell if it's correct, but like, I think it's working. Just that one. Which should happen on the next iteration. I thought it would have happened this time, but maybe maybe there was just one dependency chain that I was missing, or a chunk didn't get, hopefully it's just a chunk didn't get loaded or something. I'm gonna stand over here, make extra sure. And it's not just I have like one broken square and everything else works. I'm worried I'm not seeing the line. It got deleted. It got deleted. It looks like, okay. So it looks like the thing just didn't get added for some reason, because it would only have deleted that square if that part recognized that this needed to go here. Otherwise, nothing would have deleted that. There's no ones anywhere else. Okay, so if I assume that one was there, would this be a valid solution and I just have a small bug somewhere in the thing? Let's try it out. So I am gonna open up my OBS window over here. I am gonna plug this into the place where I got this puzzle from. I am going to clear my chat. So this is 8, 7. Okay, I don't understand these controls, and that's the problem here. It's told me I've made too many mistakes, so I have lost, but it's because I expect it to move to the next square after I put something in, and it never does. and I don't know how to type. So far, it's good. I looked at the wrong square. 7, 9, 3, 6. Chill out, thing. I don't need you to keep popping up and tell me that I've lost, because I don't know. Because I'm not looking at my keyboard. 9, 8, 6, 4, 1, 5, 7, 2, 9, 3, 1, 5, 6, 4, 3, 7, 2. Yo, that's the correct solution. It solved the puzzle. With the exception of that one, it solved the puzzle. So, let me go see what's going on with this one. Dude, my stream is so delayed. That's like multiple minutes. Bro, YouTube streaming is sketch as fuck. Okay. So this is number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am gonna put a 1 here. So I guess first things first, does this show up on the board? Was it just like a chunk loading thing at an inopportune time? I don't think it was. No, it's still not showing up on the board. So is something just disconnected with this square in particular? One, 1, 1. 4. So at this point, we've reached our power of 1. And then I'm subtracting something from it? What am I subtracting from it? Why am I subtracting 1 from this? I'm not doing that anywhere else? No, fuck that. Get rid of this. Okay, so it was just an issue with the board update in particular. There was a furnace that shouldn't have been there that I apparently deleted everywhere else and didn't delete there. And that puts our 1 there. Cool. So yeah, that bug in particular aside, we solved the puzzle. Like, that's a win. I just went online, Googled a puzzle, and the thing was able to solve it. And granted, it was a dirt easy puzzle, but like, it worked. I'm ending the stream. There's nothing else I want to accomplish right now. That's it. That was my goal. If anyone's watching this, or if anyone's watching the VOD later, thanks. I'm hyped. Bye, internet.